Hello, my name is Andrew Williams, and I serve as the National Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion for the Hazelden Betty Ford Foundation. At the Hazelden Betty Ford Foundation, we have a deep commitment to health and recovery equity. We understand that the success of our mission depends on our ability to build relationships with patients where everyone who comes to us feels welcome, valued, respected, safe, and empowered. And we know that building such relationships requires that we offer a culturally responsive approach to treating substance use disorder and other mental health conditions. This is because culture plays a huge role in how individuals in diverse cultural communities define well-being and how they interact with healthcare systems. Culturally responsive care is a philosophy that guides behavioral health providers toward fully seeing and valuing patients for all aspects of their identity, background, and lived experiences. It assumes that culture is a part of the rich complexity of each person and that culture offers patients vital resources for recovery and well-being. At the Hazelden Betty Ford Foundation, consideration of culture is an important aspect in every step of the treatment process. Initial contact, screening, assessment, placement, and treatment and continuing care for recovery support. Our counselors are trained to listen attentively to patients and to ask about their lived experiences as members of specific cultural communities and their beliefs, such as their religious beliefs and other cultural influences that could shape their health, recovery, and well-being. As our nation becomes more diverse and mental health needs grow rapidly, the need for culturally responsive care and behavioral health has never been more important than in the current moment. By helping people feel safe, understood, and accepted, a culturally responsive approach like the one we offer at the Hazelden Betty Ford Foundation makes care more accessible and brings recovery equity within the reach for Black, Indigenous, and people of color and other historically marginalized and underrepresented populations. I really hope that this affirmation of our commitment to a culturally responsive approach to care will lead you to explore our treatment services if you or your loved one is ready to begin the recovery journey.